If you guys are looking for a fast, cheap and reliable coin service, check out ufifa.com in the description down below. If you're looking for coins, you can pick them up for around £7.50 per 100k if you use discount code Kurt5 for 5% off. So check out the link down below and enjoy the video. What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new episode of Overpriced vs Affordable. Today we have the in-form Alexis Sanchez up against Eduardo Vargas. Now this was a perfect partnership, two Chilean strikers in the Barclays Premier League, both pacey, both 4-star skills, and we will get onto that more in a minute. But before we get stuck into it, I do want to say, if we could hit 350 likes in this episode guys, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you could subscribe to this channel as well, that'd be great. If it's your first time around here, hit that sub button and check down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, all that good stuff. I'd love for more of you guys to follow me on Instagram. I post on it quite frequently. I've probably like maybe 4 or 5 times, probably more than that, maybe 6-7 times a month. So it'd be great if you guys could go follow me. Check the link down to that down below, and let's get stuck into this video. So as you will see on the screen, at the time of recording, Alexis Sanchez costs around 500,000 coins. He's gone a bit up and down the last couple of days, but he's kind of sat around 500k, which is a bit interesting. And Vargas is almost discard price at 1,500 coins, so an absolute bargain right there. Now in terms of their quality and their value for money, I've given Alexis Sanchez a quality rating of 5 stars and Vargas a quality rating of 3 stars. Let me get onto that in a minute. I will explain it. And Sanchez I've given 4.5 value for money and Vargas 3.5 value for money. So I want to just get a few things out of the way. Before we get stuck into it, I do want to say Vargas, I don't know what it was about him, but he just, I was finding it so hard to score with him. I went on like a Twitter rage with him. I might have just been going through like a patch where just nothing was working for me, but I'm not even joking guys. I'd say I got through on goal maybe 14 times. I got 2 penalties, which is fair enough, but I'm talking one-on-ones here. 2 penalties and he missed every single actual shot he took in those one-on-ones. He did kind of pick up a little bit as I got later on in my games, and he did actually have a couple decent games, which is kind of what made me give him the 3 stars. But if it had been based off the first 3 games I played him, I honestly would have given him like a 1.5 star. I cannot do a single thing with him. Whereas Sanchez, for me, I said this in my video the other day, his review, I used him in a 2-striker formation and I got 13 goals in 6 games and missed 2 penalties with him and easily could have scored more, but I was just like messing around skilling as soon as I got through on goal with him. He honestly was so overpowered. So we'll look at some stats and see actually why that is the case. So they're actually very similar in height, Vargas being 1 inch taller. They both have 4-star skill moves. Sanchez has 3-star weak foot, whereas Vargas actually has 4 stars. So you'd expect him to kind of have the edge on that, but I couldn't really tell the difference. Their work rates are identical with high attacking, medium defensive. They're both right-footed, of course. What else? They have Sanchez kind of wins on this pace. He only has a little bit more, but his acceleration is 9 more, which I do think is very useful in the sort of stuff I was using him for, where you just pick it up and run it in, whereas Vargas has a better sprint speed, which is obviously over a longer distance. Both have really good agility, balance. Vargas has less of each, but not much less. Ball control and dribbling. Again, Vargas is about 10 behind on each of them, and then his finishing is only 78. Vargas' finishing, I mean, that's not the end of the world, 78 finishing, but when it's compared to Sanchez's of 90, it really did kind of blow him out the water. But in total, the total in-game stats, when you add them all together, Vargas has 1,906, whereas Sanchez has 2,068, so a solid 162 higher. So it does kind of make a big difference, and I did definitely find it noticeable. Like I said, I really struggled with Vargas for quite a period of time, and I was tweeting about it and I kind of had mixed reactions. Some people were like, yeah, he's absolutely terrible, try blah 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 blah, but then other people were like, oh, I loved him. So it's hard for me to gauge, but when I used him I really struggled to get on with him, whereas Sanchez, it was honestly like my little golden boy. I know it's going to be hard for me to actually quantify this because the fact he's an Arsenal player, but just to actually look at the stats, you know I'm not being biased here. He was just ridiculously good. Like, he was just really good in the game, and I'd openly say like that if it was any other player. You get what I mean, guys. But nonetheless, I was heavily disappointed with Vargas. So of course the winner of this episode is Alexis Sanchez. So go ahead and comment down below any overpriced versus affordable partnerships you would like to see me do in future episodes. Remember, they have to be the same league or nation in the video. But I hope you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to this channel if you're new around here. Have a nice day, guys, and I will see you all next time.